Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's social emotional learning lesson. We have some very special work that we are going to do today, and we are going to honor Black History Month. Let's go ahead and get started. Here is our plan for today. Since I am not an expert on Black history, I have some wonderful people in videos who are going to teach us our lessons for today. So we are going to watch 3 videos about Black history and Black History Month. After that, I have a quick assignment for you, and we'll go ahead and get started.
Hello! Black History Month is a commemoration, vocab word, for Black activists, another vocab word, who took their time out to go fight for what they feel is right. Like Martin Luther King had a speech that violence is not the answer and no segregation. We celebrate Black people that helped us change history. It reminds us to be strong, even in politics. What matters is what's inside of you and how you act to other people.
Doesn't matter if you're Black, if you're white, just always celebrate it because you know the struggles Black leaders went through in order for you to be here right now.
Even though we may have the different skin color, we're still the same type of people, no matter what.
And a lot of people, they don't see me for who I am. They see my outside appearance, but they don't see what I have on the inside.
It's very hard to grow up knowing that you're Black and you have a lot of personal prejudices against you.
I see it on the TV and I'm like, is that going to happen to my brother? Is that going to happen to my dad? I always have that in the back of my mind every time that I'm home and they're not home.
Black history is important to me because I have to remember where I came from and I have to remember who came before me.
Because you have to look at the things that Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X did for us Black people, so people can't treat us unfairly because they think some type of relief.
Because we are all people, and you need to stand up for our rights.
There's still discrimination. There's still discrimination in all parts of the world, in all parts of the United States. We should still fight for what we believe in. We should still fight for getting what's right.
The WISE channel celebrates African Americans who did amazing things.
You may be wondering, why do we even celebrate Black History Month? Well, one reason is because we shouldn't just learn the history of people who look like us. If that was the case, classrooms with all African American students would be like this.
And now, Deshaun will list all the presidents of the United States.
Barack Obama.
Good job, Deshaun.
How silly would that be? But what about this?
This month in class, we will read books by Ronald Dahl and Dr. Seuss. We'll learn about 3 great American inventors, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison, and Henry Ford. And in social studies, we'll research European explorers. And remember to get your costumes ready for Colonial Day, where we'll pretend we're living in the 1800s before the Civil War.
Seriously?
The truth is, those authors, inventors, and explorers did amazing things, but just learning about them does not tell the whole story. Whether or not our own classroom is diverse, we should all celebrate our diverse American history. I celebrate African American history because it's my history, but guess what? It's your history too. That's because Black history is American history. And as Americans, it belongs to all of us. Hispanic American history is our history. Native American history, Asian American history, Indian American history, and yes, Caucasian American history are all our history. In 1926, a scholar named Carter G. Woodson noticed Americans were not learning much about African American history. So he started what went on to become Black History Month. And now, nearly 100 years later, every February, we continue the tradition of highlighting African Americans who did amazing things, because Black history is American history. Let's talk. Why is it important to learn about different types of people who made history? Carter G. Woodson started Black History Month around 100 years ago. What would you like to start today that could last for 100 years? Did you know we have a playlist where you can see all our Black History videos? You should check it out. Have you subscribed to the Wise channel yet? If not, do it right now. And make sure you hit that little bell icon to be notified when we release new videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
The Wise Channel celebrates Africa.
All right. Now we are going to read an amazing book. It's called Black is a Rainbow Color. But what's really exciting about reading this book is that the author is going to read it for us. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Hello, scholars. My name is Angela Joy, and I'm here to share with you my new book, Black is a Rainbow Color. Now, when I talk about black being a rainbow color, I'm not talking about the kind of rainbow that we see in the sky after a storm. Instead, I'm talking about the rainbow that's made up of different hues and skin tones of the Black or African American community. Everything from toasted marshmallow to cinnamon, caramel to dark chocolate, milk chocolate to coffee. Every shade beautiful, every shade perfect, every shade found within the Black community and within the pages of this book. So as we dig in, pay attention to Black as both a color and as a culture. We'll learn more along the way. You ready? Let's go. Red is a rainbow color. Green sits next to blue. Yellow, orange, violet, indigo. They are rainbow colors too, but my color is black. And there's no black in rainbows. Black is a crayon tangled in a box. Black is a feather on white winter snow. Black is the dirt where sunflowers grow. My color is black. Black are the braids in my best friend's hair. Black are the bottoms of summertime feet. Black are soft circles that spin down the street. My color is black. Black is a rhythm. Black is the blues. Black is sidewalking in spit-shine shoes. Black is the robe on Thurgood's back. Black are the trains on railroad tracks. Black are the eyes on salted peas. Black are the shadows of old magnolia trees. Black is molasses from tall sugar cane. Black is soft singing. Hush now, don't explain. Black is the skillet for bread to fry. Black are dreams and raisins left out in the sun to die. Black is the color of ink staining page. Black is the mask that shelters his rage. Black are the birds in cages that sing. Black is a color. Black is a culture. Black is history. Black is family. Black is memory. Black is community. Black is the love that lives inside of me. My color is black. Black are the stones bearing witness to prayer. Black is the faith in a freedom not seen. Black was the man who gave the world his dream. Black is a color. Black is a culture. Black is the power of movement in pain. Black is the heart of a candle and flame. Black are the branches that carry my name, weaving, wrapping, lifting, laughing, hoping, grasping, quiet, strong. Our color is black. So you see, there is no black in rainbows, no black in green or blue, but in my box of crayons, black is a rainbow too. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading of Black is a Rainbow Color. If you'd like to learn more about Black as both a color and a culture, I encourage you to look in the back of your books where you'll find a timeline and you'll find a section that talks about the secret historical messages that are embedded into every page. There's also a great playlist with music that I love that celebrates Blackness and Black history. So again, I hope you've had fun today. I've had a great time. I hope you are well. Please be safe, and I look forward to seeing you in person very, very soon. Bye-bye. Hello, scholar.
Wow, that was so awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Joy. That's so exciting that we got to hear from the author of the book. What a treat. Here is your assignment for this week. Draw, write, or record the answers to these questions. If you want to pick one or two of them, you can answer one or two of them. If you would like to answer all three, I would love that. I'm so excited to hear your answers. The first question is, what did you learn today? The second question is, what is one thing about Black history that you would like to learn in the future? And the third question is, how are you celebrating Black History Month? And how do you plan to celebrate Black history after this month too? Because should we really limit Black history to just a month? We should celebrate Black history every day. I can't wait to hear what your responses are to these questions. And if you have any questions about them, feel free to reach out to me. That is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will continue learning a little bit about Black History Month next week. I'll see you later. Bye.